to do lately. And actually, I would like to have another session of Dirt Rally. I know I'm not the best driver, but maybe I'm going to improve eventually. After all, exploration is the engine of innovation, no? Let's see if I can improve. I'm rather optimistic. Yesterday I've had some problems with the rallycross events, so I'm going to start from them this time. I will be less tired. No, I mean the day before yesterday. Also this morning I played a new thing. Was you here? I played some World of Tanks. I would like to make a habit of it. That's a game I also enjoyed a lot, even before VR. With VR it's even better. That's surprising for people. It's not true that you only have to play actual VR games. Even ones that were not originally made for it are a lot of fun with a headset. So I put the chat window over there. I don't know if I'm going to like it. We will make some tests. Eventually I might have to move it because it seems a bit annoying put like that. Let's see once I'm in the actual driving seat of the car what happens. The idea being that since Facebook starts from below when new messages appear, I don't have to move my site so much as I did the last time and eventually crash. What time to read what you guys write to me. Let's see if it works. But in theory it shouldn't cover the road, that's certain. That's certain. I was having a bit of a rough race. As you can see, the car wasn't in the best state, but now it's fixed, so let's try. Rallycross is harder for me, I don't know why. It seems the handling is different, or maybe it's the tracks that are different. In any case, it gives me a lot of problems. No, it doesn't work like this way. It has to stay more up. I'm in the chat window. I will put it... no. Well, one of these must raise it. Yeah. And more rotated, maybe. So bigger, why not? This is the size, right? No, this is the transparency. I would like it less transparent, by the way. Let's say 93. And in regards to the size, I will go 58. And save. Let's see how it is. I have to do it during the stream. This looks interesting. Look at it. It seems to be pasted on the top of the car. Also, I have to disable the interface again, because ultimately it doesn't make that much of a difference and kind of ruins immersion. It's made here. Okay. Also, I'm running the game at 144 Hz now, because I forgot to put it back after playing World of Tanks this morning. So let's see how it ends, I guess. It's a bit high, because while streaming you're bound to have a lower performance. But I noticed that, even if you don't hit your FPS target, in the end, to have an higher refresh, actually, looks better. I don't know why. It's crazy, I know. But unless you have some phenomenons like you start seeing double, which sometimes happens, by the way, then why even lower the refresh? It's better like this. It seems more fluid. That's the Joker lap and that's the non-Joker lap, okay. I went to the non-Joker direction first. Here is where the day before yesterday, I took a wrong turn, because I managed to do even that. This is a terribly difficult game, I don't know. If you guys don't play usually driving games, don't start from this, because I can vouch for that. It's a terribly difficult game. Also, the AI is strong, as you can see, and very aggressive. They push you off the road with extreme happiness. Look at this, already another one. And they even break their cars while doing it. Because they don't care at all, these guys. That's just the way they are. And now he's passing me as well. My god. My god. Terrible drivers. Terrible. They will get disqualified at once in a real race. Maybe no, I don't know how strict the judges are for this kind of races. This way, okay, I'm taking the jogger lap now, it will be slower, but everyone has to take it eventually, so that's expected. Yeah, the chat window is definitely sitting in its right place now for racing games. For the planes, I don't know. Putting it there, no, it seems like a bad idea. You constantly look upwards when you're flying the planes. And now they went to the Joker lap, but that I already did. So these two I should pass. There's another one in front, unfortunately that one has run away by now. And never mind, look how well it drove. He managed nonetheless to stay ahead, this guy. We're not even at the maximum difficulty for this yet. No, they're not getting from us. He's constantly breaking the car, that guy. Lost another piece, right in the middle of the road. Get yourself together, man. No! Wait. I passed him again. I came second, right? I think I passed him again. He's unhappy though. Why are you unhappy? It wasn't so bad. How did I come? I came fourth because that guy passed me like the last split second. And that's why I didn't feel so slow. What the hell? It's terribly difficult. Well, let's keep trying. I mean, when I get disqualified, we go back to normal rallying. And maybe this is more engaging to watch. I could keep trying, I guess. It's unfortunate because the daily event, which ultimately is the best way to play this game, don't have the rallycross with other people, with other cars. You race alone on the track. It's stupid. What is the meaning of that? The whole point of this specialty is racing with others. Besides, them being daily event would be excellent for playing multiplayer actually. Whereas now, the way it is set up, you can start multiplayer, but it's very difficult to find people. Not many people consider this mode the main method to enjoy the game. Whereas, as I said, it's pretty good fun if you can accept the challenge, which is pretty damn crazy. And now I've done something very stupid. Bam, 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 bam. Should I? No, I'm going to take the Joker lap radar. I don't want to take it yet. This game has a good balance of realism and gameplay, in my opinion. It's not completely... It doesn't feel, to me at least, completely real. Not that I've ever driven such cars in these road conditions, but in my opinion they made some compromises. But it works well. It's very good fun. To keep the car on the track is a good fun. Maybe, yeah, this is the idea, I think. Here you have to use some handbrake. For some reason I never use the handbrake when I do rallycross. I use it all the time in normal rally. Probably because the cue in my mind that tells me to pull the handbrake is when it says hairpin. And since here you have no copilot, you have to construct the cue yourself. And I still haven't been good at this. Mr. Orange Car. This morning I was playing World of Tanks and everyone was using orange tanks. That's the stupidest thing. In a war setting, you use an orange vehicle, everyone can see you. Unfortunately, since they went a bit... I haven't played World of Tanks in a while, now I'm back to it. Since they went the Fortnite way, the game has become much more colorful, playful, it's filled with Christmas ornaments. It's quite a thing to behold, but much less of a serious war game. I would like to strike a balance with this stream, not always play the same stuff. So actually I'm not that sure I will keep playing, for instance, every day War Thunder, because I think people are starting to get bored of it. I see less and less viewers with that game. I don't know what the winning approach is in that regard, but personally I tend to play a variety of games, and I think even for people who are watching it could be better. No! I got distracted because I was speaking so much. And now I go with the handbrake. Look how it does well when you start to drift, huh? That's the idea I get, I guess. This is looking good. Come on, I want it. If he's unhappy still, I don't know what he wants. No, he's happy, look at this. Raises his hand. Good pilot. We are happy as well. But, well, this is an average of all the races. So did I classify? Apparently not. No. I'm out. No. This sucks. Okay, I guess. Let's start a different event. I was so close to qualify. Because of the mistakes I did the last times though. Not the ones of today. Well, it was the first event, we might as well restart the championship. But what does it give me? I wanted to do the new tracks, honestly. Is there anything in the daily races? We could at least do the... Yeah, let's do the... No, this is already done. Daily challenge. Unfortunately, they didn't put the name of the track. This is Greece. No, this is Spain, I think. So you never know basically what you're signing in for. But this is from the new championship of the DLC, so let's do it. Even though the race itself is old, it's Spain. I was already doing it. So, well, okay, let's finish it, I guess. Let's finish the races I started, so I can get the rewards at the end of the event.
Starts 70, flat crest, 80, 6 right, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 70, flat crest, 80, 6 right, 30, 6 left long, tightens, into 6 right long over crest.
Yeah, it's much better than 144S. By far, look at this. Look at this. Basically, the frame rate doesn't count as much as I thought.
6 right, 100. 5 left long over crest, 100. 4 right, extra long, opens 100. Slow, keep middle of a crest into 3 left tightens. 50. 6 left, 150.
Woo, that was close.
4 right long over crest, 50. 4 left, 50.
Already I can see I drive well. I drive better with the chat window up there. It's much better. It distracts me less. I only have to raise the eyes like 1 split second to look at the number of spectators or look for comments.
5 left long. 120, 6 left long, tightens, 30, 5 right, extra long tightens, 30, 4 left, keep left over 150, cut, 5 right, keep right over 150, right left long, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest.
To drive on tarmac is a wonderful feeling in this game. I wish it was a road driving game instead of rally. If Project Cats had this kind of physics, I probably enjoy it much more.
Into 4 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, into 5 right, into 3 left tightens, 30, 6 right, opens up a long crest, 30, 4 right long, 30, 5 left long, into caution, 3 right tightens, into 5 right, into 4 left long,
It's even better
to keep right
with the
to
high
crest,
refresh
5
rate.
left, into 6 right, into 2 left tightens.
And if I look at the diagnostics I have in the bottom right, I can tell that we are well above the overhead. I'm absolutely not hitting the target. I'm doing 73 frames per second, I think. Considering I'm streaming, that's not bad at all. So I should do half of 144. I'm below. I'm below, yet I don't know exactly how the projection was. But this looks better than staying above and reducing the frame rate. It still looks better. It's not nauseating at all. These are the true mysteries of VR, I don't know. If you put it in 80 Hz and you completely eliminate the projection in that way, yet it doesn't look as good. Not even by far.
Into 2 right, into 2 left tightens, into 1 right long, opens 50, keep right, into 5 left, into 4 right, keep left over 60, 4 right, very long, opens 30, 5 right over crest, 3 left long, into 5 right, into 3 left long, tightens 2,
Tightens 2.
into 6 right, extra long,
No need for the handbrake on tarmac.
into
Look how it
6
sticks to the road. This is a wonderful car. It's the Skoda, by the way.
50 over crest, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, 100, 2 left, extra long, opens and tightens, into 4 right long,
Yeah, slide like
into
that.
2 left, keep right over 20, 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens, opens long, 80, 5 left, extra long, into 4 right, into 2 left tightens, into
No.
caution, 2 right tightens,
Okay.
2 left, keep left over 100, over crest, 6 right long, 150, 5 right cut, into 6 left,
A right
into
cut.
5 right
Cut.
long,
Well,
120,
let me decide. This is my call to make.
50, 4 left tightens,
Titans.
into 6 right long, opens 60,
Titans indeed.
4 left long, big cut, into 4 right long, opens 30, 4 right narrow, into 4 left, 5 right big cut, into 4 left long,
This is pod rising.
2 right long,
Anakin. To play in 144 Hz at this speed is crazy.
caution don't cut, 2 left long, into 2 right, extra long,
Whee!
30, caution, 5 left long, tightens 3,
This part of Spain looks pretty good. I would like to visit.
6 right long over
Here
finish,
we are.
80, to stop,
Yeah, to stop, indeed. Yeah, boom. I kill the guy, I kill him every day. He always comes back. It's like hell. Well, I'm in the average. I don't remember if this was the monthly or weekly event. In either case, we might as well race. Hi Tony, thank you for liking my post. So I did post it in the Sim Network, I wasn't sure. You see how it's convenient to have the names coming there. Comienzo de Bel Rio. So what's coming after this one? We're at the 6th one. Ah no, it's only the last one we have to do. Ah well, then I'll go with soft tires. Why is it telling me also wet? No, it's not raining, just cloudy.
Starts
Ooh, by
6
night.
right 100, 3 left 150. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right 100, 3 left 150. 2 left, extra long, tightens. Into 3 right, don't cut. Opens over crest. Into 5
This is a
right
much
long,
more narrow
opens
road.
30, 2 right long. Into 3 left.
Holy
30,
shit.
4
Okay.
left. Don't cut 1 right. Opens over crest. Into 2 right. Don't cut 2 left long. Opens and tightens. Into 5 right over crest. Extra long. Caution. Tightens 2 long. Into 6 right.
No!
Into 6 right.
I think I died an horrible death, guys.
Opens over crest.
I'm now racing on the wings of an angel, because apparently I flew all the way down in the valley.
Opens 4.
Holy
Extra,
shit.
extra long.
Okay, let's pretend it never happened.
4 left, tightens 3 over bridge. 30. 4 left long, opens. Into 5 right, 100.
People that can take this kind of risk
Narrow
for a
4
race
into short,
are
6
incredible.
left, 40.
They're mad, man. Imagine doing something like this for real, and people do it all the
6,
time.
and crest into 2 left, don't cut. Into 5 right long, 3 left long, tightens 2. Opens 6 long over crest. Into 1 right long. Opens 30. Small cut, 3 left long. Into 3 right long over crest.
After this I try the rallycross again. I want to stay unpredictable.
Into 4 right. Into 4 left long.
I want to dominate that specialty. I used to be kinda good at it. Then something happened. I don't know
Into
what.
5 right over crest. Into cut, 5 left. Into 6 right, opens 50. 3 right, cut, 5 left. Into 6 right over crest, into 4 left long, small cut. 50. 3 right long, opens, into cut, 4 left. 4 right, into 3 left, tighten, small cut. Into keep right over 50, 4 right, 100. 5 left, cut late, extra long, 30. Early, 5 right over crest, cut 6 left, 50. 6 right long, cut 6 left, into 6 right, cut 4 left, into 6 right, cut 6 left, 5 right, into 5 left over crest.
This time I cut
into
really.
6 right long, 30.
I cut for real.
4 left, big
Kiru,
cut,
Kiru.
into sudden 3 right.
Sudden 3
Into 4
right.
left, 30. 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, extra long, opens 120. Crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into cut, 5 left. Into 3 right, extra long over crest, 50. 3 left long. Into 5 right. Into 4 left long, 80. Small cut, 6 left, into 3 right, extra long, tightens. 30. 6 left, extra long, tightens 4. 30. 5 right long, caution 30, 1 right. Into don't cut 3 left long, slow 50.
Yes, yes. Okay, I didn't reset my car, that's good. What's the big one?
300.
Whee!
5 right, right into don't cut, 3 left tightens,
I always switch gears too soon.
into 4 right, into cut, 3 left,
Shit. Okay.
into 2 right tightens, into 6 left, into 6 right long, opens 30, keep right into 2 left tightens, into 3 right, into 5 left small cut, into 5 right long of a crest, into early 5 left of a crest, opens 50, 1 right long, opens, into
Nice.
4 left, opens and tightens, 4 left, very long, 80, 2 right, small cut, and 3 right cut, 3 left long tightens, keep right over 80, crest, and flat left, 150, 6 left, 50, 4 right, open 6, extra long, tightens over crest and pole, 4 left, extra long, opens 6, 60,
Not got ready here, mind you. Be careful.
right 50, 3 left long, into 5 right long, and short 4 right, 4 left long tightens, into 6 right long of a crest, slow 30, 1 right long tightens,
And here comes the big mistake. Still, I didn't fly off the mountain this time, so
and 3 left long, opens 1,
could have been worse. It was worse
3 left long,
previously.
opens and tightens, into 5 right, 30, 2 right tightens, into 6 left, into 5 right small cut, into 5 left tightens, into 5 right long narrow, 30, 4 left, open 6, extra long, 30, 5 right of a crest, keep left of a 30, 4 right small cut, into 3 left tightens, 100, 6 right, 150, 6 right, 30, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, very long, opens, into 5 left long, 30, 3 right long, into 4 left, extra long, opens, into 5 right, extra long, opens, into 6 left, into 6 right long, into 4 left, extra long, opens, keep middle of a 30, 6 left, into 5 right, extra long, tightens, 100, 4 right, into 4 left long, tightens, into 4 right, 80, flat right of a crest, into 5 left, 40, 3 left tightens, into 3 right, into 5 left long, 50, 6 left, caution 30, 3 right tightens, opens 6 long, 30,
No,
2 left
no
long
need.
tightens, into 3 right, tightens over finish, 50,
And here we are.
to stop.
To stop. No, you too soon. I wanted to look cool, now I look like a Dumbo. Oh. $8,053,000. How was it? It wasn't bad, apparently. Not that bad. For me, at least. Let's go on. Ah, this is over. Okay. I also reached the 6th stage of the engine. So yes, I was indeed doing the monthly challenge. And what track is the one coming up? Unless you recognize the little postcard, it doesn't tell you even the name of the track. 320 how much? Guys, this is big. Should I do it? I think I should do it. I like the car. What the hell? What are monies for, if not this? I also unlocked an achievement from that. And then, since we're spending, let's also spend on the rest. Yes, yes, yes. I'm out of money, basically. Good, because I didn't care much for the tuning thing. I never tune it in any case. And now I guess I'll have to do another stage with this car, since I've read it so much. This is the Polish Rally. Wait a second, which was it? Maybe it's from the DLC, I don't remember this one. The Polish one. Marinka. Lexina County. This is also mostly on tarmac, it seems. Hi Janelle, thank you for liking my post. Very appreciated. Now this is the strange lighting condition that is at night, but you still cannot see much. So 9 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 16 kilometers with rain. So the third one is the one where it also rains. I better go with medium tires. Seems like the safest option. It is mostly on tarmac path, but I don't want to wear the tracks.
Flat crest 50, 6 right into 6 left of a crest, extra long 60. Good luck.
Good luck. We will need it. We will both need it, because if I crash you also die. My man. 6th level of the engine. Let's see what difference it makes. It seems a bit more responsive. The start is quicker, yeah. No, but I don't know this track very well. Yeah, I have already raced on it. This is the very dangerous one, because it has these banks on the side that makes you basically fly like a bobsled driver on the Olympics. The very moment you hit it, you basically take to the skies. And I prefer to take to the skies when I'm streaming a playing game, so I better be careful.
Into 3 right long, opens of a crest, 80.
Okay. Well, could have been worse.
Tight 4 right long, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right.
Oh, you see how it is? You see how it is? These are terribly dangerous.
Caution crest.
Worse than rocks.
3 left long. 80. 6 right long, opens of a crest, jump. 30. Crest.
This one doesn't have the crazy hairpins of the Wales stage.
30. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into flat left of a crest, 60. Turn 5 left of a jump crest, and
5 left
6
of a
right long,
jump
opens
crest.
of a crest into 6 left, extra long,
Okay.
25.
Again, I saved myself from doing big damage. The worst part is if you break the tire. If you break the tire, you basically have to stop and change it, and you lose 30 seconds.
70.
You can half destroy your engine in this game and still be okay, but if you break one tire, you're finished. It becomes impossible to handle.
Into 5
Well, I
right
think
long,
that makes
tightens
sense.
3, don't cut tarmac. Caution 30 to chicane left entry.
Here's the chicane. Ah, these are cruel. Look at this chicane. I don't know who the hell designs these things.
5 right. 30 turn 4 left tightens gravel into 5 right. Into 6 left 120. 6 right of a crest long 50. Crest and 5 left and 6 right. Into 6 left long, tightens, keep middle of a 150. 6 right, extra long, opens, keep right of a big jump.
Big jump. I'm gonna love it.
Caution,
With the 6th stage of the engine, let's see how a big jump turns out very bad. It turns out horribly, apparently. Bam, bam. Where the heck is the road? The road is that way, right? But I think, all things considered, I could have lost more time in this. Basically, I flew into orbit and back to the ground.
30, crest,
So, when it says big jump, you're at 6th stage of the engine, you better
crest, 50,
brake maybe just a little. Next time I'll try.
50, 5 left long, tightens 3.
No, the tree, no. Okay, I hit it with the rear view mirror. In fact, I no longer have a right rear view mirror. I wonder why.
Keep middle of a jump into 4 left, tightens of a dip. Into 4 right long of a crest, bump.
A crest with a bump. It's a bumpy
Opens
crest.
6 of a crest, to
A cresty bump.
and 5 left long. 30. 6 right. Keep right of a 70. Into 5 left. 70. Flat crest. Into 6 left. 6 right of a jump. 50.
6 right
left of a jump.
on a jump. Okay, but this is small. When it says big jump, it's dangerous.
6 left of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. To crest.
The crest, the
Six
crest.
left.
It's all a
Opens
crest.
deep middle of a crest. Jump.
No, yes, yes,
Into big jump.
yes.
Into 6 left, 50, 6 right, 50, flat jump, and jump, 50,
Jump and jump.
6 right, opens long of a crest, to slow tarmac, 50, turn, 1 left, opens, don't cut long, 160, don't cut 2 right
Okay.
around Vale, 50. Don't cut 1 right around Bale, into turn, don't cut 1
One
left,
right
cobble
around
slippy,
Bale.
and hairpin left, don't
What?
cut,
Which bell? Where is the bell?
into
I
3
wonder
right,
if it's a
3
Christian
left
bell.
slippy, don't cut 3 right opens long, 30 over finish,
Or is that a
70 to
Buddhist bell? Well, in any case, it's past beyond us. Let's go. Whee! Woo! Okay. I like to kill him outright, so he doesn't suffer. You kill him with one swift shot. I keep climbing the ranks. Look at this. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go ahead. Lexna County. Cezioro Luki. Use the force, Luki. Now this is pod racing. It's getting night. 18. Well, I guess American people would say 6 p.m. 6 kilometers. Ah, so the third one is going to be with the rain by night. That's even better, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if the weather predictions are always correct in this game. Actually, I don't know.
1, go. 6 right, into 6 left, 30, 4 right, into slow, 5 left, and turn 3 right. Opens of a crest, 30, 4 left long of a crest. Opens 100 over jumps. Keep right of a jump, a tree, and keep left of a big jump.
Big
30.
jump. Big jump is
Keep right of a
dangerous.
crest,
Which
into
is the big
5
jump?
left.
This one? Okay, we passed it.
Into caution, 4 right tightens, 3 of a crest. Into 6 left long. Opens of a crest, jump, 30.
Okay.
Slow, 6 left long, opens 20, turn unseen, don't cut 1 right. Opens, tarmac, 50. Keep middle of a crest.
Well,
Caution, 30, right
if I
entry,
didn't have to go in rear gear, it's decent, I guess.
1 right,
Yes,
6
the
left,
horrible
300.
chicane. They really make them like that, mind you. I don't know if you watch rally, but I've seen some
Unseen,
stages of real rally with that kind of chicane. Here you have it.
Right long, opens,
Sunoko.
bumps. 4 left, opens of a crest. Into turn, 4 right, extra long, tightens 3. Into 4 left,
Why does it turn so badly to the right? I didn't break something. Did I?
cut 5 left. Into 5 right long. Into 6 left, opens of a crest, 30. 4 left, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right, 30. 5 left, 40. 4 left of a
There's a
crest,
strange stiffness when I turn right.
50. 6 right of a crest. Into into 6 left long, 100 over bumps, 6 right, extra long, upwards of a jump,
Extra
50.
long, even.
4 left long, narrow, and turn 3 right long. Upwards of a crest, into 5
You know
left
what would
long,
be cool as a DLC for this game? Different co-pilots with different voices and styles, because every co-pilot
extra long,
calls the
into 6
turns in a different way, so it would be very cool to have a selection on them.
into 6 right,
I don't know
into
how
5
much it
left,
would sell.
upwards
Also, of course, the
long,
production cost would be high, because you would have to redo the logic of the
into
the
6
calls. But imagine what cool thing.
into 6 left, extra long, 100,
Maybe you could find one that you actually like more, no?
6 left, opens of a crest,
And in theory you do have multiple co-pilots in this game, because if you go with the different languages, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's quite an experience. I originally played with the Italian voice, and this guy I use now has a different way to call things. Maybe I like it more. What the
into
fuck?
6 right,
Okay.
into 5 left long,
I did a complete barrel roll. The bad part is when you do half of a barrel roll, but like this it's okay. And I tried also the Spanish one, the Japanese one. Each one of them gives a different feel.
tightness to stop,
It really revitalizes the game in a way. Seems angry. You angry? Don't be. Oh, I killed again the guy on the finish line. I don't think it was so bad. Why are you angry? No, it wasn't bad at all. I'm still there, I mean, I didn't lose positions. Zabrobka. No, Zarobka. I love these Polish names. I used to know quite a few Polish swear words when I played World of Tanks all the time. This again really brings out the best of people. The best, quotation marks. Okay, I only have one functioning light. That's the best part. I break that, it's game over basically, because I will no longer be able to see. Oh, so it's night, it's raining. I love to use this view, because otherwise I wouldn't see nothing. The way the rain effect works in this game, I would see nothing. I know it ruins immersion a bit. But in a way it hastens immersion, because it feels like you're actually strapped to the hood of the car. It's quite an experience the first time you try, and also way more nauseating. And now I got used to it. No, but the bad part is if I break the headlights. If I break the final headlights, I'm finished.
120, keep right into 5 left long, narrow over bump, into 6 right,
My god, I see nothing.
over long crest into 6 left, tightens past junction, 30,
Ti dice let me smash.
crest,
Let me smash. What's that? An helicopter?
opens long,
Gather
into
the
6
pieces of
left,
dead drivers and co-pilots.
4 right long, tightens over
Hi
crest,
Adam, thank you for
50,
liking my post.
don't cut 4 left,
Schnur.
into 6 right, into 6 left long, 30,
By the way guys, if you have questions I'd be glad to answer them about VR, the game, how to optimize performance. I played this a lot, I really enjoy it. Should have seen how I used to drive originally. I improved a lot. Not much of a driving game guy. Probably I bought this wheel just for this game. Probably yes.
Bales, keep right to a 30, turn 1 right. Opens of a crest, gravel, 50, 5 left. Into flat right of a crest.
Right of a
Long,
crest.
tightens of a jump. Into 5 left of a crest, tightens very long into 6 right, 50. 4 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, into 6 left. Into 6 right, into caution, 5 left of a jump.
No, they are not easy because it's even harder to see the road, because the trees actually give you a good idea of the layout.
30. 6 left, 100.
Should have gone with the handbrake area.
3 right long, tightens, locks outside. Opens over crest, 50. Tight.
I like the white billboards. Put more white billboards when I'm racing at night, please.
30.
Advertisements actually can save lives,
Left long, tightens. 80.
and not just the ones of religious
Right
theme.
over crest, extra long, 30. 3 right long, opens, 80.
Oh, 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 oh.
5 left over crest, extra long.
Going ballistic by now. I guess I'm really using the force.
Into 4 right long,
This is pod racing indeed.
into 4 left.
Ah, but the wet trees are very visible. No, oh, no. I spoke too much. I spoke too much. Spoke too much, but the barrel roll is completed. Look at this. I didn't even start the engine. Can you imagine this? I think if it were real life, I wouldn't be much ready to race. But since it's a video game, I didn't even lose much time on it.
6 left, extra long.
This is a very dangerous rally. Makes you go fast and then it fools you with these terrible banks and make you overturn. But went well, I mean. I'm not the one to complain.
Slow 50, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens extra long of a crest, 160 over bumps.
Little flourish when going with the handbrake because why the hell not?
4 left, extra long, tightens turn. 5 left, opens 80. 4 left at Bale, don't cut. 30, turn unseen, 2 left around Bale, cobbles. Don't cut 3 right.
Where
3
the
left,
fuck am I
1 right,
supposed to...
Bale
Okay,
cobbles.
excuse the slur, but really, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Right,
Here, the
cut
cobbles.
left. 40, turn 2 left around Bale tarmac. Keep left over 160. Turn unseen, don't cut 3 right long, tightens 2. 30. Flat left long. 30. 6 left long, 50. Over jump, 50.
Utter darkness again.
6 left long.
Will this stage ever end? This is the true question.
The long crest and flat 6 right, opens of a jump. Into 6 left, tightens of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. To keep middle of a crest and flat right, 100. Keep left of a jump, 50. 6 right, opens of a crest, 50. 5 right. 60. Keep left of a crest, 30, 5 right long. Opens of a crest, into 6 left long, caution, tightens 3 of a crest. Tightens into bump jump.
Bump
Into
jump.
4 right.
Tightens into the bump, jump, jump, bump.
Keep middle of a crest jump, 80. 6 right of a crest, bumps. 6 left of a crest, slow 30. 4 right long. 120. Flat left of a crest. Into
I mean, it's
right of a
okay to
crest,
race on 2
into
wheels.
4 left.
That's within the spectrum of
Opens of
possibilities.
a crest.
A car has 4 wheels, doesn't mean all the wheels must be on the ground at the same time, does it?
Into 6 left of a crest jump, 100.
No!
Left of a jump, extra long.
Okay.
Middle over 170.
Back to business. This never ends, seemingly.
6 right. 50, flat crest and 6 left long of a crest. Into into 6 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left long of a crest, 100, turn 4 right, into 5 left, into 2 right, tightness tarmac,
The Eternal Night.
into 5 left.
It's like a Game of Thrones battle, basically. Eternal Night. You can't see anything,
30,
and also the plot is kind of predictable.
turn don't cut 3 left long, opens for 6, extra long bump. Into 6 right, tightens 5, gravel, 60. 4 left, tightens over crest past junction,
Wow,
30.
how reflective.
Crest and 5 right long, over crest, and 6 right. 6 left long, caution 30, 6 right, tightens over jump. 30.
Titans over jump.
Right of a long crest, into 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long of a crest, tightens 5, to crest, and 4 left, opens, slow 80, turn 3 right of a crest,
No, no.
80,
Okay.
6 left, opens 80, 4 left, tightens 3, into 6 right long of a crest, caution slow 50,
Yes.
crest into 2 left tightens,
That was intended. I can tell you how much intended it was.
into 4 right long of a crest,
Oh, these art. These arts. These arts even more. Where the fuck did I go? Now it's going to reset my car. It sucks because I could return to the road. I got penalized because these guys were in the way. Will you fucking move from the side of a damn rally race?
3 right tightens,
It was a good recovery until... well. But one is bound to get tired after a while of this. It never ends. Completely dark. It's raining. What the hell?
6 left of a crest long, opens 80, 5 right,
Here's the ending. Too bad I made the mistake so near to the end.
to stop,
Damn it. I was going very well. I was going kinda well until his very last 2 turns. I think in a standings point of view I kinda held up because this was the fuel for everyone, not just me. Yeah, I'm still in the first third. Like more the first fourth, isn't it? It's not that bad. But let's go and play some more rallycross. I don't want to do only this. These are still 15 days to be completed. Now I wanted to try the rallycross again. But maybe I should go with a lower category because I always go with the supercars, but apparently this isn't very a good idea. These have D+, because of delivery, okay. Nothing important. This is the Group B cars, okay. Cross kart and MX Super. No, I will go in between. There are X2. Front engine, 4-wheel drive. What do you say? Well, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Natural aspiration, yeah. Repair is all repair. Upgrade the engine because it costs little. Let's go with the Fiesta. It's Fiesta time. Estering. Okay, as long as it doesn't rain, because if it rains on these tracks, it completely destroys your performance in VR, unfortunately. Let me take a look at the stream. Okay, it's working. About 1 kilometer of lane. Of course it's raining. Well, let's see how it goes. I mean, in most of the time it ruins the performance, but doesn't do it always. I will keep trying with rallycross. I don't know why I can't manage doing it.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage.
Use your Joker lap. Yeah, I will use the Joker lap, thank you. We'll have to keep the same view though,
Okay, get a
because
good start.
otherwise all
Get
the
the results
droplets on the windshield make the game unplayable. It's very badly made in VR. Look at this. Look at this, huh? Oh, when it puts me actually inside the car.
Ready to race.
How the heck can you play like this? You see nothing. You have to play like this.
Go, go, go.
It's also too dark. Yeah, I have to raise gamma. What is this? I don't think this mod has been optimized for VR as much as the normal rally tracks. It needs more tinkering and runs much worse. Well, that's kinda expected since you have more cars on the track. But still. Yeah, you can really tell the projection isn't going very well. I think it's better to accelerate gradually here. It's very easy to spin the car on the wet surface. Also, where the heck is the Joker lap? That's the question. You discount for a cat. No, indeed. Okay, you have to pass. You see how aggressive they are? They're aggressive as fuck, really.
Pace is good, but we're not gaining. We need to be catching up to the back of them as soon as possible.
No. Come on.
Get three ahead.
Still couldn't find the Joker lap though. Ah, here it is. Okay, now we know it's pretty visible. I'll take it later. As I want to end that last even more than what I am now.
That's the rest from their Joker. We should be nice and thick.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? There was a, I think there was a deeper pool of water. Now I'm lost.
You have to take the Joker on the next lap.
I have to take the Joker on the next lap. Okay, I would have taken it now, but unfortunately. Yeah, it's these deeper pools that make you go sideways. I hope the guy that took the Joker is behind me. Honestly, I don't know.
Get one ahead.
Joker. It's now or never. But of course he's past me now. Oh well, oh well, oh well. The first one didn't go well, but there are several qualification rounds. Let's try again. You don't have to win them all. You just have to make a decent time. I mean, I haven't yet, but maybe the next one. You don't have to switch your tires here, no. It's done automatically. I wish I understood more of this. Well, maybe to put... No, I better not touch anything. I wanted to have more acceleration, but I'm not sure of the right way to do it. Never started the thing, actually. You should put probably shorter gears. Yes, well, maybe next time I'll try.
Go, go, go.
Okay. First, let's see how long it lasts. Probably not that much. now we know the effect of the handbrake on this surface isn't the best. We're off to a better start than before at least. Maybe I was put in the lower group of racers. Let's see how it goes. I mean, it's going better than before.
Get 5 behind.
And I guess it's Joker time. Better late. Better first than late. I managed to stay first. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hey! Now don't get overconfident. Maybe just a little handbrake, not too much. You turn your red, then you turn the car. That's the correct way to do it in VR. Such an advantage being able to look ahead in the turn. Okay, I like it. Suki des. And maybe I'll be able to play Rallycross after all. Let me click together again. After filing the entire week. And now, 7th, okay. This won't get me disqualified. If I keep going like this, I should be able to participate in the finals. Never stops raining, does it? Of course not. I didn't repair, well, I didn't even break the car, so what is there to repair? No, it rains even more, if anything. Okay, thank you. Fantozzi is not Thundercloud. Did I already speak to you about Fantozzi? I don't know if you know Fantozzi. It's a famous cinema character in Italy. A guy always followed by a cloud that makes it rain on him. No, where the heck do I want to go? I want to leave the track. I guess that's Freudian in a way. Speak less, look at the road more. That should be my mantra. Chansimel, I'm already taking the Joker. The Joker goes in the second lap. That's the tradition. What are you doing, man? They're aggressive even between themselves. The way that guy came out of the Joker, I almost crashed into him. A little computerized madman, basically. Murderers of the road. Here comes the Joker time. I never joke around unless it's the Joker time. How many of them did pass me? None, I think. These are the two I had in front, right? I think one of them already took the Joker, the other didn't. Shouldn't be like that. Here we come, like vengeance. You should follow the car ahead. Okay, thank you. No, I already had taken both the Joker, damn it.
Okay, find an extra
Ah, but there's another lap. Okay, I like it. Another lap is all I ask. Because this guy is now past. And let's see if I can finish in first place. He's got the same car as me, by the way. Also same livery. I wonder if we're teammates. That's not going to give you any advantage on me. I will push you off the road nonetheless. Well, if I could catch you, that is. And apparently I cannot. But still I will count second, I mean. It's a difficult game. Let's go ahead and see what happens. 2 minutes 50. Where does it put me? It looks happy. Or at least somewhat satisfied with itself. Second place, 10th place overall. I seem to remember from the previous try that if you end in the first 12 you qualify for the actual races. So we're still in the game. Repair the thing. If only it stopped raining.
ready to race. Watch your launch.
I wonder how he broke it. Did I break it for him?
Go, go, go.
This is the way you were meant to take it, I think. By sliding. Especially on water. Second lap is jockey lap. Such is tradition.
Okay, keep up this pace. You're pulling away from the car behind.
No, I wanted to take the jogger too late. Okay, I'll do it on third lap, and now I'll have to remember. Hey, I'm dominating. Look at that. Will you look at that? Maybe I shouldn't sound so surprised. Well, I haven't taken the jogger yet, so it's not as good as it seems, probably. Joker done. And I'm still first. I'm still first after the jogger. Look at this. Well, I cannot have a rear view mirror with this view. Maybe there's a button you push, but I better not do anything strange. Jogger is done. So that's it, I guess. I won one for a change. 2 minutes 42. Where does it put me? He's very happy. He raises the finger. When he raises the finger, it's a good sign. Second. And so I made it overall, and so I qualify for the semi-finals. For a change. For a change. Let's try it. If only now it stopped raining. Did it? Seems like it stopped. Can't spot the... No, by the sound of it, it didn't. And let's go on. Ah, but I had a different livery from the guy. No, I was wrong. I thought we had the same. I changed it. I put the DLC liver. No, it's range. Yes, the same way. Neither better nor worse. They put me behind this time because I no longer suck apparently. This guy has ABC brakes, not ABS. He's more advanced than that. He's got EBC. What the fuck? He pushed me, You sucker. How dare you? I wish I could shoot bananas and turtle shells when I play this mode. That would make for an interesting game. I bet it wouldn't sell. People don't seem to like hybrid genres. It's either a kart racer or a rally racer. Competition seems to be getting stronger now. This is the semi-finals after all. Let's go to the Joker and he remained first. Look at that. And now they hit one another, and that's positive for me because it makes them lose time. This I'm going to pass soon, I think. And in fact I did. Now don't do stupid things. We might still recover them. I'll have to take the Jogger now though. Did lose a piece. Yeah, the entire hood it seems. A rather big piece. No, this wasn't well done, damn it. No. Now it's going to be hard. I'm going to I don't know how many of them already took the Jogger. One did for sure because I seen him. Now I'm bouncing like a goddamn pinball. But you I can pass. Maybe. It's going to take the Jogger, okay, then it's an easy pass. But I did a stupid, silly mistake. Ah, damn it. Now it's past me. The Snap-on. This is the same car as me, yeah, the Snap-on one. Well, okay, now we discover that the semi-finals gets harder. Everyone is passing me, no. This is the last lap. I think I better restart. It would be a shame to throw the event out of the window. I do have 5 restarts. Let's try at least another time. Maybe this time don't make as many mistakes. You have 5 extra lives.
Ready to race. Watch your launch. Go.
Okay. It's difficult. It's a difficult game. There's not two ways about it. What's Counter-Strike Nexon Studio? You will discover new things from your Steam notifications. I take the Joker lap at once, so I put it out of the picture. Okay. Still second after the Joker. This is not bad. Started better on the last attempt. No! Why must I talk? Why? Why must I talk? This sucks. I was first, damn it. Let's go to the Joker. That's good. I already did it. I passed him again. I should be third, I think. But this seems reachable, especially since we don't know, but it's likely that at least one of them still has to do the job.
Try to follow the car ahead. You need to keep within striking distance.
And unfortunately, they're not taking it. Let's hope they do it at the last lap. I mean, I could come content with a third place. These are the semi-finals, by the way. I think I would be able to participate in the finals too. I don't know how it works, to be sincere.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
No jogger for me. No jogger for them, I should rather say. Or because I went upwards in that single moment. There's another lap. Ah, it's longer in the semi-finals, okay.
Get your head down.
There is still up. Because I'm gaining very slowly on him. I can see it. Now it seems to be getting worse, because we're accelerating. But in the turns you can tell. Look at this. Damn it. So close yet so far. No, it's going nowhere. And no joker again. Then I guess it's a third place. I think with another lap, but we have it. We have another lap. Look at this. It never ends. And now I wish I ended actually, because it would have saved me at least from this shit outcome. How can I put the car sideways at the very last lap? Damn it. If it is the last lap, I'm starting to wonder. Got excited when I was sure I would get him. I pushed too much. And now I will no longer get him. I was prepared for the third place, I guess that's what I deserve.
Tied with another car.
And over it is. Ah, so it's also I'm out of the race. I cannot do the final, but I can 6th. But overall, there were 30 people, I mean. I don't understand this though, because I came... I got a penalty as well. And I'm not in the finals. Should I try it again? Nah, let's go ahead, who cares? I want to do a race without the rain for a change. Why 10th? I was 6th. Ma. Considering the difficulty of the game is still half an achievement. Also I can now unlock the third grade of the engine. Now we're going to do... Why don't they put the name of the race there? Repair the car, power up the car. They have the money, by the way. Yes, I do. Ah, this one I know. I was trying to do it the other day. It's a slightly longer track. And it rains again. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
Use the Joker lap.
The game hates me. There's no other
Best
choice.
effort, mate. Let's see what you can do.
And now it rains. Seems like a bug. It's not possible. It's always raining.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of the wheel spin.
I wish I could play like this, but with the rain, I don't know.
Go, go, go.
You see nothing in VR with the rain from the interior car view. What the hell am I doing? It didn't even start already. Oh. restart. I better restart. This is even more difficult with the rain, because I don't think it's so tarmac. I don't know about this, to be frank, but let's try.
Ready.
I don't know if I'm up to the task. I will try to be. So, go! You have to use a softer touch with the pedals than I usually do. I tend to be on or off. I go always full speed, and this is very wrong on this kind of track. Softer touch like this. Never go full speed. Snap-on car. Famous relative of the strap-on car. A wholly different kind of car, let me tell you. So he's my teammate. Let's try not to wreck him. I will take the Joker with him. He will guide me to victory. He's my buddy after all. My buddy that I have to pass eventually. I guess if he's a snap-on car, this makes me a strap-on car. And now I strapped on to him. Is it raining now? Yes, it is. Sometimes I get the feeling that playing like this would be easier. With the external, but can you play in VR with the external? That's terrible.
Gap 4 ahead.
Hollins. And Thrustmaster. I'm more of a Logitech guy myself, as you can tell by the wheel. And also the pedals are Logitech pedals for flying ants. Ah, the joystick is Thrustmaster though. The actual joystick for flying ants is from Thrustmaster. So I guess it makes him half and half an enemy. Half a friend, half the opposite. I will have to take the Joker, I bet, now.
Gap 3 behind.
3 behind. 3 is a crow, does this. Let's hope he has to take the Joker, this Thrustmaster guy. And, no, he doesn't. Maybe we'll take it at the last lap. Maybe this is the last lap. I know nothing because I now drive without the interface. I know nothing.
Okay, keep up with the pace. You're
I'm in first position now. So, we should be able to win. Okay. 4 minutes 15. He looks happy. He raises the time. That's even better than when he raises the index. In fact, I only came 12. My god, is this game difficult. In any case, that would have been enough to qualify. Let's see if I can further improve it. Came first in my race, but 12 overall. Must have been with really total noobs of the specialty. Who are you speaking to? Your one brake lever.
Hold the revs.
It seems so slow when you race them actually on track, then the times they record are so much better than yours. It's a bit suspect, to say the least. It's almost like the computer chats. Unthinkable, no? So the joggers done. Better late than never. Better early than late. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. And I always get them mixed. Now I'm first even after the jogger. Come on, something changed. Something changed definitely. Now I learned to keep the car to the track on the rain. Yeah, better not speak too soon, you never know.
Gap 5 behind.
No one's passing me. By the way, if you came to the stream now, I know it's not nice to drive from the hood view in VR, but there isn't really anything you can do because the rain effect in VR is so overdone, you see nothing really. It really sucks. It's really the fault of the developer, not mine. Why the heck must I do strange things and make me make mistake? That's completely on me instead. Well, I should be able to get them again. Maybe it will also make for a more interesting watch. I don't seem to be as fast on this track. Look at this, I'm already behind. Still have at least a couple of laps. I should be able to pass. I hope.
Gap 4 ahead.
Okay, I'm not going to be a fair player here, since we're not online, mind you, who cares? These are not real people, they have no feelings to hurt. Important part is not to accelerate too much when you come out of the curve. On a wet track it really puts you sideways, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to be more gradual. Maybe it sounds obvious to you, but I have to learn it by doing. I'm not the most expert driver. Come on,
Gap 3 ahead.
I can almost touch him. Yeah, here is where they brake too much. He did it earlier too. And I push him to the side. Very gently, just a little push. I hope he doesn't take it personally. But computerized people normally don't. Here we are to the last turn, I guess. Should be over, right? Yes, yes. Now, I wonder how I can. I must have been 25th or something like that. Look at that, yeah? It seems epic. I'm first in the race, then you see the times of the others. And I'm 11th, okay, I guess. Still enough to qualify though. And we still have 2 qualification races. Repair the car. There's nothing to repair, I did no damage. Seems strange because I hit that guy at least a couple of times, but sure, I mean, if you say so.
Ready to race. Watch your launch. Go, go, go.
Just the fact you have to do the same race so many times means that by the end of it you learn the track. Do the jogger first. Hi Roland, thank you for liking my post. Every interaction helps. Thrustmaster guy is always first. I guess he's got a good wheel. He's Thrustmaster guy after all.
Now behind is falling away. Let's go.
But I'm overtake the Thrustmaster guy, I guess. I don't know if you watch that Japanese anime where he always says, I'm the guy that... I'm the one guy. And I'm not sure what I am speaking about if you watch these kind of things, I don't know. I know very little about each of you. First place, here I come. Probably 15th overall or something like that. But that's not really on me, I mean. If I come first in the very race, what can I do about the other races? Every time I hit with my headlight that one spot, it makes the sound of glass. I mean, by now the headlight is far gone, man. You don't have to play the sound every time. The car behind. I wish I had a rear view mirror in this view. Or that I could actually play in the best view, but as long as it rains. The worst part of it is that by now, probably, I got used to drive rallycross with this one view, and I will have to keep using it even if it doesn't rain. Okay, well, this must have done well, come on. He raises the finger, but not the thumb, so it's so-so, I guess. No, but it was better than the last one. 6th, so I can go to the next qualification round. It's getting boring to do so many times the same race. Let's do this, I mean. We will play one rally, then we come back to this so we can differentiate a bit, and we finish this one off. I will do one of the dailies. One of the dailies. Well, H1 is too slow as a category. The community went with the R5. This is bound to be very, very exciting. I'll pick the Skoda I just upgraded to tier 6. It's not this one. It was another category, I guess. This one I could upgrade, but I don't have the money. I bought a tier 3, I guess. Yeah, so any difference? This is slightly more powerful. Let's go with the Citroen. I do have the money to repair, yes. Start the event. We can go back to the internal view also, finally. Australia, I can do Australia pretty well, usually. On my best day, so this is one of the good ones. Nuremberg, Ridge Ascent. Well, I usually go with soft tires when I have to do only one stage. I mean, why not? They can't wear that much.
Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck.
The famous Citroen. Look at that wheel, looks like a PlayStation, has so many buttons. More buttons than my gaming wheel, probably.
1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right.
Square right already, man.
Opens of a crest.
That's
Into
just
5
cruel.
right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. Into tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest.
Okay, this will cost me, but not as much as if I run off the mountain.
Into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle over crest 40, 3 left over crest, extra long 50. 5 right over crest to keep middle of a jump 30, slow 6 right over crest into 1 left.
One is
Into
big.
2 right long, tighten the square, right to the
Some
crest.
handbrake, just to brighten your day.
Into 1 left long, tightens.
Bam, bam.
60 over finish, into 6 right over crest, 30
Just the finish.
to stop.
I don't think he was bad. He didn't seem bad, despite the one mistake. The rest was pretty fast. How does he look? He look angry to you. It's very hard to... Look at the time, he doesn't have a watch though. He said, look at the time, but he doesn't have a watch. Okay. Such a funny guy. Well, it's middle of the pack, I mean. Could have been worse, could have been better. The mistake really ruined it. The rest was fast. What else do we have here? Is it possible they make you buy the DLC and then there is no daily event using the actual then DLC? What the hell? I have a reward. Why is that? There is one of the tracks I bought, I still haven't raced on. Makes me want to start a custom thing. Maybe on the historical rally. No, but the historical rallies are so slow. I want to at least try it once, damn it. I think the one I haven't seen should be the one in Wales. No, these are the... Allora, Argentina, yeah, Austria, Finland, Germany, Greece, Monaco. Greece is one of the new ones and I raced on it. Monaco, New Zealand. Questi sono tutti. These are all old. Galles is also old. Then it's Galles, I guess. But Galles was in the game. Let me check 1 second what the hell I actually bought, because I no longer even know. I went and bought the Season 3 plus 4 3 plus 4, here it is. So, actual rally races are Abu Dhabi Circuit, Greece, okay. Finland is new. Finland is also new. Leiden Hill, Killarney International, but these aren't rally stages. These are the rally stages. So the other new one is Finland, I guess. That's the reason I couldn't find it. Finland. Here, this one. And it looks like this. In Finland and Greece. Okay, then I tried them both. Okay, that's good. I was thinking there was a third, but there wasn't. Let's finish the rallycross event now. Well, at least now I clarified it. Every time I get angry because I never can race on the third track. Okay, there is no third track. So it makes the DLC even more overpriced though, huh? I must say it. I spent like 30 euros on it. 2 stages, some cars, some of these, the circuits for rallycross. Well, rallycross is a fun mode. Also playable online. Maybe I should go and look if there is someone playing it online after this one, when we complete the event. They really don't play it very good with the DLC of this game. Basically you have to buy them or you get left out from part of the daily events. It's made on purpose and it's a bit unfair to the customer, to say the least. He no longer can get me. I've learned this track so well. At least I learned one. Second lap is joker lap this time. I decree this. By royal decree, the joker lap is the second lap. This morning I shot in World of Tanks a guy that was named King of the World. My god. How arrogant can you get? King of the World. He was playing a rather shitty tank, to say the least, so the more they bark, the less they bite. Man! And I guess that also applies to me.
Gap 5 behind.
Woo! You passed me. I took the jogger, right? Oh my god, I don't know if I took the jogger. It's like the people that have to take their pills in the morning. Did I take my pills? I think I took the jogger. Oh my god, I don't know it. Oh, I think so, because otherwise you wouldn't have surpassed me. I think I took the jogger. It's a bit risky though. I don't take it. But if I listen to the radio chat, he will tell me if I didn't take it at the last lap.
3 behind.
He will remind me. Together. Now my friend has started fun together. Sometimes it's click heroes. Sometimes it's fun together. He really knows how to have fun. What do we know with our fancy VR technology and driving games? He's got the life laid down to him. Farm heroes, click heroes. You just click, you win. Click to win. It's the future of gaming right here, guys. Okay. Didn't tell me anything about the jogger, so he also seems happy. Raises the index finger. No, also the thumb. The thumb is the best one. Raises the thumb. You did well. So 8th, 9th overall. I can go to the semi-finals. Let's try to do the semi-finals well this time. I don't want to end 6th again. But it was all because of that penalty, because I wasn't going to bed until I was penalized for no reason.
The revs. Go, go, go.
Should I? Yeah, let's take it. But once this time I have no doubts about it. Good, bad, but still sorta good. I mean, I'm first, I cannot complain. No. I hate this turn, but I think you know this by now.
Gap 3 behind.
Sorry. Okay. Is that it? No, another lap. Oh my god. Never ends. I think I finally learned this track. First time I do it without bumping into anything up to now. I mean, they're short tracks, but they're difficult. They have all the various surfaces. They have very technical stretches. Okay. Not that there was much competition. So let's do also the final, I guess. At this point, we might as well. And second overall? No, that's just the order of start, I think. We can win this. I can win this. Now I'll be against the stronger pilots, I think, of the race. But they don't seem to be that strong. Again, it rains. If after this one it gives me one without rain, it will be my Christmas present, I swear. Most of all because you can't use the internal view in VR with the rain. It looks so bad. I hate to play with the external one, but what can I do? Look at this. The droplets are practically painted on. You can't see anything.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
The final race. Okay. Maybe because it's longer, but yeah, I would like to take the job at the first lap. It's a nice track in any case. I don't dislike it at all. I like it when they're so wide. You can choose your trajectory and more freedom. Yeah, okay, you're first, but you didn't take the Joker lap, man.
Gap 3 behind.
Floor it.
Gap 5 behind.
Hi Tyler, thank you for liking my post. Getting a lot of reactions today. You're very kind. think this is the last lap, isn't it? Not sure though. No, there's another one. My god, it never ends. Never ends. Doesn't want to let me go.
Car behind is falling away. They're struggling.
Another lap. Okay, I guess. It's bound to end then, sooner or later. I mean, I won by now. How many times do I have to show them? Okay. Came a bit long here. And came very short here. Damn it, not at the very last curve. Now I'm getting penalized for this, if you can believe it. Because the game had to reset, well, add between quotation marks. Why did it have to reset my position? You stupid, stupid game. If now I don't finish first, and I didn't. Can you imagine this? A stupid game thought I had to be put back on the track. I was almost on the track. And so I can turn after being first the entire race. This is the most ridiculous thing. The most ridiculous thing. Ha! I cannot believe it, but in my heart I won, so I'm feeling, nonetheless, I feel satisfied. Finally, I'm capable of playing this mode again. I used to play it all the time. Now, maybe I'm a bit sucking, but I can play it again. What does it give me now? Why don't you put the name of the track? What track is that? Can I upgrade the car? No, not yet. This is Montalegre, Portugal. I don't think I know it. I don't remember this. Maybe it's one of the new ones. Maybe, I don't know. Not sure about it. Montalegre. Montalegre, okay. Well, there's no setup to do here. It's everything's ready. Just go.
Avoid contact off the start. We need to play the long game here.
Yeah, man, I know. And finally, we can play with the famous interior view. Thank you game. Without the rain, I can play with interior view.
Ready.
No, but now the question is, am I still able to play with the interior view after playing so much with the hood one because of the rain? Let's see. But this is so much better. What can you do? What can you do? It looks horrible when it rains. Already I like this track. It's an interesting layout. Okay, I'll have to get the hang of it. Probably the first attempt won't be perfect.
Pace is good, but we're not gaining. We need to be catching up to the back of them as soon as possible. Try to follow the car.
Let's take the Joker, I mean. Let's take it. remove the problem. Seems like a faster track. Now you'll have to take the jogger.
They're getting away from
White one is taking it. No. Did they really take it? I don't think. No, no, and this puts me out of the race, I guess. I'll never be able to recover them now. Look at them, I'm really going the opposite way. Okay. Well, first one's a try, as they say. Let's see if I can improve in a second attempt. 10 seconds behind. My god. Okay, well, of course I put the car sideways. This isn't like the full rally stage where a single mistake can be overcome. Here, if you make a mistake, you're out. It's a track. I bet that if I went with a hood view I would be better at this, after doing it so much in the past race. But it looks so much better to play like this. To tell you the truth, I like this track a lot. I don't understand it very well yet, but it's cool. It's a cool track. I think they're all real, by the way. This must be a track where they actually do this kind of events. I'll have to Google it. Let's take the job.
Try and close up to the car ahead.
They haven't yet, I think. They haven't. I hope, at least. No, no, he pushed me like this. It's so annoying. He could have easily braked me and avoided me, but he had to push. And now, it's all because of him. Did you take your joker already though? I don't think you have. Let's see. One is taking it, and the other, no, they're not taking it. But they slow down too much, so I passed one. I don't see him lasting so long there, unless I make mistakes. And of course I do, again. Ah no, but I didn't, he pushed me! He pushed me again, I cannot believe the way these guys drive. It's all because of them. A real player wouldn't have done it, I bet. Unless he was an absolute wretch, he wouldn't have done it.
I reckon we need another 2.5 seconds to improve on that. Keep pushing. Come on.
The urge to restart is getting strong. No, I don't want to do it. It looks bad. Looks bad. It's not fair. I mean, now I understand the track. What I don't understand is why they drive like this. But still, there has been an advancement. And I'm feeling more confident now about the rallycross events. I think I can do them again. Okay. He's angry, well, it's bound to be. Am I still in the race or am I out? Yes, I'm still in. Well, then I guess I'll have to try again. God damn it, now I understand it. Let's try it again. If I can distance myself from them enough, in the first lap they won't be able to hit me.
Ready?
You have to reason a bit like Dark Souls in this game. Who can kill me? Who will do it? Everyone. Everyone's against you.
Go, go.
The problem is, the moment you put one wheel on this huge, how the name, I cordoli, well, the things on the side of the road, you know what, white and red ones. The moment you put one wheel on it, the car goes sideways, so you have to take them very seriously. And the other problem is here, because here they don't brake, they bump into you from behind and push you sideways. Because they're basically, their head is shaped in a very peculiar way. I won't say the name of the shape, but I think you know what shape I'm referring to. It's a bit like a mushroom, a specific fleshy kind of mushroom. That's what you are, all of you three that pass me by using such underhanded tactics. Don't they ever take the Joker lap? I've never seen them take it on this race, never.
Gap 4 ahead.
At least I'm not putting the car sideways this time. Hey Simone, ciao! Hi! Thank you for calling me boss. He's the racer friend that has taught me everything about this game. Now I try to employ the useful things he taught me, but unfortunately these dickhead contenders, because now I call them what they are, keep pushing me off the track. Look at this, Simone, I'm not driving too bad, I mean, I improved a bit. But the AI in this game is murderous. They constantly push me off the track.
Gap 4 ahead.
Plus, did we really pay 30 euros for only 2 new rally stages? There's only 2 new... No, I'm speaking too much now, I lost my concentration. What little concentration I have. No, listen, senti, no, io ci riprovo. One other try, because if I don't make it even this time, I'm out of the race. I don't want that to happen. Allora, com'era poi Formula 1? Ci hai giocato con la realtà virtuale? It's trying Vorpex, you know. I used to love Vorpex for certain types of game. The AI is good. You never seen a real X-rays. I didn't have that luck. Look at this, look at this. They push me. Ah, they take the Joker immediately. That's what they do. So this is the reason I never seen them take it. And most of my improvement, I think, is thanks to the fact that they put the chat window up there. Because like that, it's much less annoying to look at. It doesn't make me as distracted. Removing distraction really helps with my driving, to say the least. Ah, you haven't? Ah, you told me you was playing it the other day, or wasn't you? Ah, well, with the Joy, but maybe you didn't set up the simulator yet. You will have to tell me how it runs, because if it runs well, I might eventually buy it. In any case, it's not like the Steam discounts make that much of a difference. When you buy from third-party websites, it's going to cost less. These suckers. They're all the same kind of head shape. The same shape of the head. Each one of them. So I discovered one thing interesting, Simone. I was telling about it on stream earlier. You know, this is the Valve Index, no? It has different refresh rates. So what you tend to do when you have lower performance is putting the refresh rate lower, especially while streaming, because the FPS don't go as high, and you have less reprojection, meaning the effect of the VR system compensating for the lower FPS. And now I put actually the refresh rate of the index to the maximum because I have forgotten to turn it back. And I started to play like that with 144 Hz, basically like a gaming monitor. I must tell you, even despite what my diagnostic tells me, and it tells me it's supposed to run better, it looks 10,000 times better. I don't know why. It's a strange phenomenon to say the least. Now it looks decent. It's much more fluid in a way. I should be seeing everything double, but that's not the truth, so this is a great takeaway from this stream. I learned that if you have the index, actually, for driving games, probably, higher refresh is always better. And that's probably part of the reason now I'm driving better. The very fact I did this. I mean, I don't feel like I'm going this slow. And yet, this is another game. This we know very well. I mean, what can you do? Did I make terrible mistakes? No. They pushed me once or twice, but they just were faster. They just were faster than me. What the hell? And basically it's certain I won't qualify now. Let's go do something else. I was dying so well earlier. If only Simone had seen me then. Now he comes and fortunately I'm sucking again. Let's do... No, each one I cannot take it. It's too slow. Let's do Pistelage H1 with year 2.0. Thank you, Andrei, for liking my post. I had some issue with FPS at right settings, so I put the game on medium and I still have problems. It's an heavy game, to say the least. And then it was even worse at low. My god, really. At the end I tried out the ultra settings just too low. I was perfect. Well, that's the strangest thing, man. I don't know about it. I don't know about trying it. It seems I did all the best events. This is the monthly one, let's try it. Ultra is the way, you say? Should I go with it? It seems like a bit crazy. I'm already well above the overhead. If you look at FPS VR, it's a bit scary to say the least. It's solely in the red. Ultra, you say? Should I try it? Now I go again in the snow. This is the one where you have to use the hood view. That's another thing, Simone, that I learned about this game. Sometimes with certain weather conditions, to play from the interior view is impossible. You see nothing. I don't know why it's made like this. I mean in VR. This is, yeah, it's not a well optimized game. It's strange the way it works in VR. But even the fact that it works is awesome.
Starts 100, 6 right, 150. Keep the middle of a jump.
You know I played this with Warpex, I think I told you. Before it had the VR support. I bought it when they said it was going to have it, but it didn't have it yet. And at first when it sucked even worse. It had terrible performance. I kept playing it with Warpex. I was quite satisfied with it, actually. I always liked Warpex, to tell you the truth. You see what I have to do? I have to play like this, because if I go with the internal, you get a strange glare on this stage and makes the game unwatchable.
50. Keep right of a crest into 3 right long. Opens of a crest, 40. 6 left of a crest, 90. Early 5 left. Into 6 right. Opens 100. 6 right. Into tight 4 left long of a dip. 80. 6 left of a jump.
You know what? I think maybe in a stream it looks better with this view, because you don't have the pillars of the car.
50 downhill.
The most competitive visual is the hood, bonnet view. Yeah, you use both versions, both hood and bonnet. In VR you must drive on the cockpit. Well, I would like to do it, Simone, but look how it is. It's too white. I don't know why it does like this. When you play on this rally from the interior view, you see shit. You see shit. Look at this. It's whitish. I don't know why it's like this. It looks overexposed. In my opinion, it's a defect of programming. Look at this. I can no longer see the road. It's the same when it rains. It makes the visibility unusable. The quiz gamma. I tried. Let's try it again. Tell you what, I'll follow you. I want to follow your ideas. I will also put it on ultra. It seems a bit crazy, to tell you the truth. Let's try it. Everything maximum. And gamma we go lower. Yeah, but you see what FPS VR is telling me now that I put it on ultra. It's completely in the red. It cannot run well. We also have 144 Hz. In my opinion, this is not a good idea. Let's put it on medium. And it goes yellow. Actually, to have it in the green, but also it's the refresh rates, mind you. Maybe if I lower the refresh rate a bit, wait. This is something special that only the index can do. I'll put it on 120, because in my opinion 90 is too few for this game, too little. So now we are on medium with 120, so hitting 60 frames actually should be good enough. I lowered the gamma. I probably already asked. If you look at the temperatures, it says we're going 84 degrees Celsius. It's a bit high. At first I thought my graphic board was going to break when I saw the temperatures, but apparently it's normal for this graphic board. The 1080 Ti is supposed to run at that speed, and basically it throttles it until it reaches that temperature. It never goes lower. So if it's made like that, I mean. I also did the stupidest thing. I still regret it, because when I went and bought this very expensive graphic card, I wanted to save some money, and there was a discount on the enclosed one, you know, the model with a single fan that is usually used in very small computer cases, but my computer case is big. Why the hell did I buy that thing? Still, it didn't crap on me yet, so I guess it must be built with a certain purpose. Never reaches that temp. What 1080 Ti do you have? Mine is the Asus, but the one with the single fan. 1080 Ti, yeah. I'm thinking maybe when the warranty runs off, I might even do the crazy thing and switch the heatsink on it. It's not too hard. I've seen tutorials. Basically, you unscrew the part on top, and then you mount third-party coolers, maybe even liquid coolers. unless my if it boss breaks first. Actually, that's the preferable option. If it breaks before the second year, I can get it swapped for something better. It's not on me. I mean, I never overclock the thing. It's already hot enough. I will ask again since you haven't answered. What is the normal temperature for your 1090? Maybe you would tell me, maybe not. It's the same, I guess.
30.
Now we have a big curve. MSI Gaming X. Ah, yours is an MSI. I had an MSI before this one, but it was a much shittier graphics board. Still, it's a good producer. I also had a laptop from MSI that however broke. I broke completely, second year, few months before the end of the warranty. Didn't even boot. I don't know whatever happened to that thing. Luckily they changed it. I got my money back actually, if you can believe it, thanks to Amazon. Amazon is the most amazing thing. For some things. For certain others, not as much.
Over crest, tightens, very long, and flat right of a crest. Into 6 left of a dip junction. Into 5 right. Into 6 left of a jump maybe. 50 of a finish.
Over
To stop.
finish.
Well done.
Yeah, you see, I go better when I do the rallies. I don't know why I suck so bad at the rally cross events. What's he doing with that notebook of his? He always looks so angry. And looks at the time, and he doesn't have a watch. What time is it, my man? What time is it? You don't have a watch. What a funny guy. Maybe he's a mime. Middle of the pack, I guess. I was also speaking, so I wasn't listening to the calls. High kilometers. I do also this one. Let's go ahead with this rally.
Starts 50, 6 right long over crest, tightens. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 right long over crest, tightens. Keep right of a 70.
Well, now the gamma is low, but look how white it looks. It's nonetheless completely unplayable in my opinion.
6 right.
Now I will try F1, just to tell you. Okay, Simone, bye. I was going in any case to say goodbye soon. This is probably my last stage, it's getting late. So thanks in advance to anyone who watched. We're going to finish this race in any case. Now I don't know if I will finish it alive, but let's try. It's a daily event, I mean I cannot restart. Oh, this is probably the monthly event, so it's a shame if I fail it. Let's go back to the watchable view.
70 over crest.
Do tell me about Formula 1. Maybe make even a video on your YouTube channel for it. This guy has a YouTube channel, by the way. If you want to advertise it, Simone, you're welcome to. He's a very good player of the racing games.
50, 3 left tightens. Into 6 right, very long, tightens. 4, 30, turn, 5 right.
5 right.
Into 5 left, extra long, 200. Keep middle of
See
a
how
big
the
jump.
exposure levels work better
100.
when you are in the
6
internal
right
view.
long,
It's a
into
wholly
6
different
left long
situation.
tightens. To keep middle of a jump. Into 6 left long, tightens. Into 6 right long, opens, middle of a crest. 30, 3 left. 3 right long. Into 6 left. 50. Turn 4 right. Opens 70. 4 right of a jump. 60. 5 left of a crest. 100. early 5 left of a crest, and 6 right of a jump maybe, 80, 6 right, 80, 6 right, into 6 left long, to keep right of a 60, turn 3 left.
I love
high
this
junction,
Carlson jeans sound.
60.
Seems
6
like
right
an
of a
angry
jump.
bee.
Opens 40. Keep middle
Must
of
be
a
the
crest.
turbo.
Into 6 right. 80. 6 left of a crest long. To keep right of a 150. Keep left of a crest. 80. 5 left long of a crest. 100.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, this was some of the signature, I guess. Finish. Way. Let's break the car after the finish. Yeah, that's the best idea, man. Oh, what an ending. Here you go. Back to the middle of the pack. Well, okay, guys, it's getting late. It's 4:30. This is usually when I close the stream. So, thanks to everyone who watched, especially until the end. Thanks to Simone who came and commented on me. This was a fun stream. I'm starting to get the hang of this game. I think I'll keep getting better. And for tomorrow morning, unless anything comes up, I should be online same hour, which is 8 of the morning Italian time, UTC +2 if I'm not mistaken. And I will probably playing games just because I have this and I enjoy to use it. And I'm not afraid to use it, as they say. So if you will want to be there, it will be my pleasure to have you. In the meantime, ciao from Italy, like and subscribe. Bye!